Welcome back to the next series of question. In which case is the number of molecules of water is maximum? They have given four options. 18 ml of water, 0.18 gram of water, or 0.00224 liter of water vapor at 1 atmospheric pressure and 273 Kelvin, and 10 to the power of minus 3 mole of water. So we have to find out the number of moles. So number of moles formula N is equal to V by 22.4 liter or V by 22,400 ml. Please by heart this formula. Short trick to find out the number of moles. So N is equal to volume divided by standard volume. What is given in the question is V divided by standard value. Standard temperature, pressure, volume is 22.4 in liter means 22.4. If it is in the milliliter, the question is given 22,400. The first option, they have given 18 ml of water. So to find out the number of moles, 18 ml divided by 22,400 ml, this formula to be substituted, we are getting 8.03 into 10 to the power of minus 4 moles. So we know N is equal to weight by molecular weight. If it is in a grams means use this formula. If it is as volume means use this formula. So in the second option, they are given in a grams. So weight by molecular weight. So weight is 0.18 given in the question. Molecular weight of water, already I said it has a 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen, 16, adding 18. So 18 equal to 0.01. We can write 1 into, 1, 2. So here to keep this point after 2 decimal. So what here keeping this is nothing but 1 into 10 to the power minus 2 moles. 1 into 10 to the power of minus 2 moles. 0.00224 L given in the question. It is given in a liter of water. So here the liter of water means the formula to be used this one. N is equal to V by 22.4. So V is question given in the question 0.00224. So 0.00224 L by 22.4 liter. So calculating here it is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4 decimal you keep the point means 22.4 into 10 to the power of minus 4. When we go this side in a anti-clockwise direction, we should have, when you keep the point in anti-clockwise direction, it is a minus. If you keep the point in a clockwise direction, plus. So after 2 decimal, 1, 2, we are keeping the point here. So 10 to the power of minus 2. Here after 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we keep the point here 22.4. So 10 to the power of minus 4. So 22 cancel 1 into 10 to the power of minus 4 mole. Here 10 to the power of minus 3 mole. So when you see this, 8 into 10 to the power of minus 4 mole, 1 into 10 to the power of minus 2 mole, and 1 into 10 to the power of minus 4 mole, and here 1 into 10 to the power of minus 3 mole. So when you see all those things, only this as a maximum value. So they are asking you to find out which is the maximum number of molecules. That is 18 ml of water. So please by heart this trick to find out the number of moles. All these things. Which of the following is dependent on temperature? We know molarity, mole fraction, weight percentage, weight by weight percentage. So molality means mass of, number of moles divided by mass of the solvent. Molarity means number of moles of the solute divided by volume of the solution. So here only mole fraction is not containing volume. Weight percentage also not containing volume. Molarity alone contains volume. Molality contains solvent. Mass of solvent, not volume. So only molarity contains volume. That is, molarity is equal to N by V. So only volume varies with the temperature varies. So it is only the molarity. So these are independent of temperature. Molality is independent of temperature. Mole fraction is independent of temperature. Weight percentage is independent of the temperature. Molarity alone is a dependent of the temperature because only this contains the volume. Suppose the elements X, Y combines to form two compounds X, Y2 and X3, Y2 is a two formula. When 0.1 mole of XY2 weighs 10 grams and 0.05 mole of X3Y2 weighs 9 grams and the atomic weight of X and Y are. So here in this they have given moles and weight. We know what is the relationship between a mole and a weight. So moles, I mean mass is equal to moles into molecular weight. I mean triangular formula, mass, division, I mean number of moles, and then we can find out the molecular mass. Molecular moles is equal to mass by molecular weight. So here the two double answer for X and Y values they have given in a double answers. Let us see the first case. First case is first formula XY2. Second case is X3Y2. So in both these cases they have given mole as well as the weight they have given. Ask you to find out the molecular weight. So number of moles of XY2, I mean 0.1 mole of XY2 is given in the question. 10 gram means what would be the 1 mole of XY2 is the question. Cross multiplication 1 into 10 divided by 0.1. So we are getting 10 by 0.1 is nothing but 100. So the formula is XY2 is equal to X1 and 2 plus 2Y. So X plus 2Y equal to 100 grams. This is considered as the equation 1. For the second case, second formula, 0.05 mole of X3Y2. They have given 9 grams. So what would be the 1 mole of X3Y2? So cross multiplication 1 into 9 divided by 0.05. So it is a 180 grams. That means X3Y2 formula is 3X plus 2Y. So 3X plus 2Y equal to 180 grams. That is second equation. When we see the first equation, 100 grams. Second equation, 180 grams. 180 grams is more. So first equation is 100 grams. So it is a lesser value. Subtract the equation 1 from equation 2 because it is a greater value. So 3x plus 2y equal to 180 minus x plus 2y equal to 100. So 3x minus x, 2x. 2y minus 2y, 0. 180 minus 100, 80. Therefore, 2x is equal to 80. X is equal to 80 by 2 equal to 40. X value is 40. Substitute this x value in the equation 1. X plus 2y is equal to 100. X plus 2y equal to 100. X value is 40 plus 2y equal to 100. Therefore, 2y, take out this 40 will go this side. So 100 minus 40, 60. Therefore, y is equal to 60 by 2 is equal to 30. So overall x value is 40, y value is 30 is the molecular weight of x and of y. So molecular weight of x is 40 and molecular weight of y is 30. Come to the next series. When 22.4 liters of hydrogen gas is mixed with 11.2 liter of chlorine, Cl2, in a gaseous state. Each at STP, the moles of HCl formed is equal to 1 mole of HCl gas, 2 mole of HCl gas, 0.5 mole of HCl gas, and 1.5 mole of HCl gas. So already I told you the trick formula for number of moles in volume. N is equal to V by 22.4 L in a liter means. If it is in a milliliter, V divided by 22,400 milliliter. In the question, they are given in a liter, volume is given in liter. So the formula would be V by 22.4 liter. So here hydrogen 22.4 L for 1 mole. So that is 22.4 already given in the question. 22.4 divided by 22.4 equal to 1. And for chlorine mole is 11.2 volume means 0.5 mole because N is equal to V by 22.4. V is nothing but 11.2 liters is given for a chlorine. So 11.2 divided by 22.4 is nothing but 1 by 2, 2 times 11.2 in 22.4, 2 times. So 1 by 2 is nothing but 0.5 mole. H2 1 mole and chlorine is 0.5 mole. Here H2 plus Cl2 gives 2 HCl. So if it is a half means 0.5 H2 plus 0.5 Cl2 is equal to 1 mole of HCl. So here this hydrogen is 1 and chlorine is 0.5. So this 0.5 is nothing but limiting agent. Limiting agent only deciding the formation of HCl. So what? 0.5. 0.5 mole is limiting agent. It decides the formation of 1 mole of HCl. 1 mole of HCl means 2 HCl. 0.5 mole of Cl2 means 1 mole of HCl. So the answer would be 1 mole of HCl. Last question of this set. Question number 10. This is a 2008 year question of NEET. What is the volume of oxygen gas O2 measured at 0 degrees Celsius and 1 atmospheric pressure is needed to burn completely 1 liter of the propane gas? C3H8 is the formula of propane gas, hydrocarbon, measured under the same conditions. So one is 6 liters, 5 liters, 10 liters and 7 liters. Let us find the answer. Propane formula C3H8, plus oxygen and burning with oxygen. It gives carbon dioxide and water. After balancing here C3, so 3, and here it is 8 hydrogen, so 4 into 2, 8 hydrogen. And after balancing here 5 into 2. Here this side 3 carbon, 8 hydrogen, and this side 2 into 5, 10 oxygen. Same way 3 carbon and 4 into 2, 8 hydrogen, and 3 into 2, 6 plus 4 oxygen, 10 oxygen. So in short, 1 liter of 368, 1 liter of propane burning gives 5 liter of oxygen. It is a shortcut method. So here in the calculation, here 1 liter, so 22.4 liter, and here 5 into 22.4 at NTP, normal temperature and pressure. 22.4 liter of propane at NTP required oxygen is equal to 5 into 22.4 liter, means 1 liter of propane will required oxygen is equal to cross multiplication 1 into 5 into 22.4 divided by 22.4. So we are getting 5 liter. 5 liter is the answer. Thanks for watching, students.